1 month ago, I resigned as pastor at Grace Lutheran Church after serving as their pastor for 9 years, and resigned from the ELCA, Evangelical Lutheran Church of America, clergy roster as well, so I could endorse Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC, to be president in 2028 in the pages of the New York Times. At the time, this was an agonizing decision, and the night before I turned in my letter of resignation, I stayed up almost the entire night in prayer, seeking God's will for what to do. At the time, but with even more certainty and clarity now, I know that AOC is the potential 2028 presidential candidate most aligned with the teachings of Jesus. Jesus taught us that we are to love our neighbors as ourselves. This is known as the second great commandment. Loving our neighbors means passing a Green New Deal at the scale of the climate emergency, so each one of our neighbors and their kids can have a livable and sustainable future. And also, so tens of millions of our neighbors can have family-sustaining jobs in the energy transition. Loving our neighbors means passing Medicare for all, so when our neighbors get sick, they can get the medicine and health care they need. Loving our neighbors means passing at least a $15 an hour minimum wage, so that our neighbors can have at least a chance of taking care of their families. Loving our neighbors means passing a pathway to citizenship, so those who are living in fear in the shadows can come forth and fully pursue the American dream. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has dedicated her career in Congress to these causes. Truly, if she were to become president in 2028, she would be the Love Your Neighbor president. 2 weeks ago, my daughter, Oceana, was born, joining my son, who's 2.5, Zaya. I want Oceana and Zaya to live in the world that President Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez would help to bring forth. If you believe that AOC is the potential 2028 candidate most aligned with the teachings of Jesus, if you want your kids, grandkids, or your neighbor's kids or grandkids to live in the world that AOC would help create, please share this video. I know we can get the future we all hope and seek for, but it's going to take tremendous courage and sacrifice and willing to step out in great boldness. And I hope each one of you will join me in this cause and effort. God bless you all.